Hello, Detroit. I did an article in Bridge magazine about the hundreds of angry Detroiters at a Detroit Charter Commission meeting. Readers asked, what's all the fuss?
Excuse me. There is a commissioner speaking.
What is the Detroit Charter Commission anyway? Here's your quick info blast on the Detroit Charter Revision Commission.
The federal government has a constitution, the state has a constitution, and the city has a constitution. It's called a charter.
The charter is the constitution for the city. It's the laws.
Detroit's first charter was established in 1918 and gave the city the strong mayor form of government it has today. During the August 2018 primary election, voters decided it was time to officially review the charter by a margin of just 175 votes. That meant it was time to elect a Charter Revision Commission. In November, Detroit voters elected 9 commissioners. Their job? Spend the next 3 years reviewing the city charter, making recommendations for changes. A really important job because they could recommend changes to just about anything about the way the city operates. Now, why the fuss? Well, the last time the charter was revised was 8 years ago. Those commissioners pretty much knew what they would be working on, trying to prevent corruption like what happened during the Kilpatrick administration, and changing the city council to be elected by districts. But this time, the Charter Revision Commission had no real objective, leading many Detroiters to suspect that the mayor and business moguls were out to change the charter to take away power from the people in favor of businesses.
We've been talking about bylaws.
Who is we? Be clear when you say we.
Commissioners accused each other of having ulterior motives and trying to control the commission. The people booed and clapped and interrupted commissioners. No. Some people were so appalled, they walked out. That was in January. Where are we now?
I think what you're seeing is healthy democracy. We just have to, channel it and put it in a rule format. That's our job, and we can do a better job at that.
We're working it out. We're going to get it together, trust me.
Perhaps the dust has started to settle. Few have come to subcommittee meetings where the commission is hashing out its budget and duties, and the commission held a training session on parliamentary procedures to help bring order to future meetings. What's next? Will they all get along? And more importantly, what revisions will they come up with? We'll continue to follow this for you. I'm Chastity Pratt Dawsey with Bridge Detroit and Detroit Public Television.